Hello guys, how are you doing? All right, you're welcome to my channel. Now we're talking about Ethereum today, and want to know the price prediction for Ethereum in 2021. That would be fantastic, guys. So if you want to know what we're expecting from Ethereum in 2021, kindly subscribe to this channel, guys. Stay connected, and that will help us to build this community. All right, so now we're looking at Ethereum. And what is your price prediction in Ethereum in 2021? Okay, we've heard a lot of speculation, a lot of projections, stuff like that. Somebody said we get 100,000 and 50,000 and stuff like that. Now, I strongly believe in Ethereum, guys. I strongly believe because I know that Ethereum is just starting. Now, look at this is just the pictorial full view of what Ethereum has done in the past. Okay, this is monthly chart. Now I advise you that anytime you want to look at the markets, okay, you want to know where the market is heading to, always take a look of the monthly chart. All right, always take a look of the monthly chart. So now, if there's something that you should know, I will not forget, is that Ethereum is just establishing a trend in monthly charts. How powerful is that, guy? Ethereum is just establishing a trend for the first time in monthly charts. And how do I know? Now, there's something you should know, that anytime the market makes an impulse, it corrects itself, and this correction can go as low, provided this correction did not break the first time low, and anytime it breaks the first time high, then that's market is set to what? To be on trend. So you can see what is going on now, that for the first time in history, Ethereum has established what? A trend. Now, this is the previous all-time high, and now is establishing what? A trend. So now, what are we expecting, and what do we know from any time when a market establishes a trend? So if you want to be profitable in trading, now the only thing you want to do is to understand how a market flows, okay? And looking at these cryptocurrency markets, they have a potential of growth, very rapid growth, all right? So now we have established this trend. So what are we expecting now? So we should expect this thing that for any time a market breaks an all-time high, there's always a retest of that all-time high. How do I mean? Now take a look of 2017 when this all-time high was broken. This all-time high here was broken. You see that all-time high was broken. So the market actually break, and what? It retested it. It retested it here, okay, and which was very sharp. Okay, this retesting was very sharp, and there we go. Now you can see now the market has broken the next all-time high, and which is here. You can see another very sharp retest. Who knows? It's gonna be, you see, very sharp retest here, just like it retested here, very sharp. So don't be surprised if the next week closes above this, okay? So, but one thing you should have in the back of your mind, that okay, if I go down to daily now, if I go down to daily, you can see clearly that the market is still very, very much bullish. Right, it's very, very much bullish. So what are we expecting? Two things we're expecting from the market now is for the market to complete this wave. All right, complete this wave. There are many ways in which this can form. Now this is a very first wave, so we're expecting a three-wave move. And that three-wave move might be confusing to many guys, because it might be an expanding flat, it might be a running flat, it might be whatever, different kind of flats. All right, so expand, it can go up, break this one, stop here, and there we go. So for you not to miss out on this, guy, for you not to miss out, all you got to do is to, if you believe the way I believe in Ethereum, fill your bags with Ethereum and wait. Okay, fill your bag. Nobody can actually get the lowest low, and nobody can actually sell at the highest high. All right, so the only thing you gotta do is where your mouth is, there your hand should be. If you believe in Ethereum, if you trust that this Ethereum is something that will be great tomorrow. Now, with what I have seen, now there's something I should explain to you before I proceed further. Now look at this here. For us that trade wave patterns, what we are in now is what? The third wave. The third wave is one of the most aggressive wave in the Elliott wave theory. Okay, so it might be extended, it might be so. Ethereum we do 20x easily from the current price. It can do 20x easily from the current price. With current price at 16, let's say $22,000, it can do get to 20,000 for the year round start. Okay, so all you got to do now is to hold very tight and ride on the wave. Now, everything is clearly seen that the trend is established, and you can see that for a trend to be established in monthly charts, you know what it is? It will take months for the market to still be in that trend. All right, so monthly chart is very, very powerful, guys. It's very, very, very powerful. So pay attention to what the monthly chart is saying. All right, pay very good attention to what the monthly chart is saying. All right, so now if I should go down to daily. All right, this is daily. All right, so if you go down to daily, find out that provided the market is still bouncing off 50 MA, okay, so even a layman understands that it's still very much bullish. So the same thing applies. We're expecting the 3-wave, and there we go. So for you not to miss out, you see, a lot of guys missed out in Bitcoin. Now Bitcoin is $40,000 to $50,000, which is very high. Now Ethereum still is very undervalued based on the price. Yeah, so don't miss out, guys. Don't miss out. I'm not like any of my subscribers to miss out in this potential coin. Now, there are many ways you can hold your Ethereum and also be profitable. Okay, so I just want to show you some of the ways you can also do that. And one of the ways that, you know, you can stake your coin, you can stake your Ethereum. And the reason is that, you see, when you stake your Ethereum and it's giving you dividend or passive income, then most times most people will not try to sell. They will just be comfortable with that dividend, and before you know it, after 1 or 2, 3 years, it's a win-win for everybody. Okay, you have a lot of money. You have a lot of money. So for us to build that wealth with desire, for us to be that millionaire, you need to learn how to hold for a long time. And thank God that for Ethereum is launching this DeFi network where you can stake your coin and also be receiving your passive income. How awesome is that, guys? So don't miss out on Ethereum, because Ethereum, what if Ethereum becomes the net Bitcoin? That would be crazy, guys, right? What if Ethereum becomes the net Bitcoin? So don't give up, all right? Start buying. And what I can recommend for, because most of my guys are, it's 1,600, I cannot afford 1,000. Now, you can do a dollar cost average, okay? Now, anytime Ethereum is bouncing off 50 MA, you buy. I personally dollar cost using technical analysis. I don't dollar cost. Maybe some guys do it every Friday, every month. Once they receive their salary, they buy a portion of Ethereum and stuff like that. Personally, I buy Ethereum, I invest it to crypto using technical analysis. So I will see that a market corrects itself and is bouncing back, then I buy a portion of it, and as it goes up, you sell some parts, you bounce, keep balancing your portfolios as market moves. So 2 ways you can do that: dollar cost average, okay, so buying once the market is bouncing off 50 MA. Very, very important, especially in daily. Anytime the market is bouncing off 50 MA, you can buy. You can see them here. If I've been buying anytime market is bouncing off 50 MA, you should have bought here, you should have bought here, you should have bought here, you should have bought here. So that will be a very massive. When it didn't touch the 50 MA, you can ignore it, but most times all is still inclusive, because you know that 50 MA, most of these indicators, that's why we don't use them for technical analysis much. They lag behind, okay, they lag behind. So but this here is that is bouncing off 50 MA. So who knows, if you go down to 4 hours, you see that. So what are we expecting? The same thing as I said. Just you can position your buy here, guys. It's more important here. So this thing can take more, come down before it goes up. All right, so let's wait and see how it develops. All right, guys, so what are we expecting? To me, I think Ethereum will do 20x easily from the current before the year runs out. Anyway, that's our expectation, but who knows whether it's going to happen this year or not. But believe it or not, Ethereum will way more than the current price. All right, guys, don't miss out on Ethereum massive bull run that is coming, because I know it's coming. Subscribe to this video, stay connected, like this video, share with your guys, and I'll see you in the next video.